Hey there, my name is Christina Whiteley, and I wanted to hop on here really quick because I've had a lot of people reach out to me in the last couple of weeks asking me what I do for a living. So I thought I'd make a really quick video and let you know and give you a little bit more information on what I do and who I am. I'm 35 years old. I live on the west coast of Canada. I am a wife and a mom of a daughter who's 3. I've got 2 puppies at home. I used to be a hairstylist. I was a hairstylist for 11 years, and I absolutely loved my job. I specialized in weddings. It was the best, but it was really, really, really hard on my body. I was working 10 to 12-hour days. I was working evenings and weekends because that's when people were available. I was being exposed to chemicals all the time, and it was really screwing with my hormones and my sleep. And I was really sick and tired of missing out on my weekends. I was sick and tired of not being able to go to the lake in the summer with my friends or go camping or go to family barbecues and just spend more time with the people that I loved. And when I had my daughter, that needed to change. I needed to make it a priority that we were doing things as a family. So I decided to look into a couple of options. Actually, it was really late in my pregnancy that I had a really terrible shoulder injury. It was absolutely excruciating, and it scared the crap out of me. I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to go back to work. And I had actually just saved up enough money. I was self-employed, so I didn't have maternity leave. I just saved up enough money to be off work with my daughter for a year, and that cut into that year. So that meant I'd have to go back to work when she was only 8 months old, and I definitely wasn't okay with that. So I started looking at other options, and lo and behold, a friend of mine that I'd known for 10 years, she was a house cleaner, had been working with this online company, this online health and wellness company, and had a ton of success. So at her year mark, she was making over $20,000 a month. And I called her and I said, "What the heck are you doing?" Because I have never made that kind of money as a hairstylist, and I work my butt off. And Ryan and I have been working so hard the last few years to get ahead, and we continue to live paycheck to paycheck and just pay to go on vacation. And that's not the life that I want to live. I want to live a life where I don't need a vacation, right? So I got into this and I was a bit nervous because I had zero experience. I didn't know anything about online stuff. I didn't know anything about marketing. I didn't know anything about the products. But I was like, okay, I'm ready to give it a shot. You really just need a positive attitude. You need to be coachable and be open to learning a few new things. But it really was a lot easier than I thought. We have an incredibly supportive team page, training videos. It honestly made me feel so secure in starting a new business because I had the support. And that made all the difference in the world. You know, I talked about my friend who's a house cleaner, but I also am good friends with another girl who's one of the top income earners in Canada. And she was homeschooled before this business. So she literally had 3 friends to draw on. And she learned this business, and over the course of 3 years became the top income earner. And she is quite shy. She's very, very sweet, but it just showed me that you could have any sort of personality type and be part of this company. You know, there's also women on here. A girl on our team is a teen mom, and she's in this business so that she can pay for her daughter's dance lessons. She couldn't afford her daughter's dance lessons, so she does it for that, and you know, maybe a little bit of extra hair and nail money on the side. But that's what I love, is that this business is different things for different people. So it depends what you're looking for. And you know what, even if you've never done anything like this before, you've got to agree with me that the health and wellness industry is huge right now, especially with obesity and diabetes and heart disease and chronic illness at an all-time high. So even if there is a blip in the economy, you know, people will still pay for their health, because if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So that was another reason that I started with this company. The other thing is that we're an international company. So we're in 24 countries. We're going into Mexico and the Philippines this year. So you can work in all different markets. And we also have over 50 different products. They're all non-GMO, hormone-free. So as a mom, that made me feel really good. The majority of them are plant-based and vegan-friendly, but we also have a keto line, which is really amazing as well, because that's something that coincides with my husband and I and how we eat and how we live our life. So that's pretty amazing. We have been in business for 18 years. We have been debt-free since 2009. So in the crash of 2008, when most people were closing the doors, we went debt-free. Family run. So our CEO, Mark Pentecost, used to be a high school basketball coach and math teacher. His kids are in corporate, and our chief networking officer, Pam Satter, is somebody that he actually met years and years and years and years ago in this industry. So pretty tight knit community that we have for our corporate team, which is really, really amazing. Once you experience the family that we have, and I'll say family because we are so supportive and encouraging, and it's just such a great environment, you'll understand why we're so passionate about it. And we also have a charity, our Gives Back charity, that works with multiple charities all over the world to just give back and do better. And that was one of the things that made me want to choose this company, because we give back to cancer research, we give back to disaster relief around the world, we feed children around the world, we also help rehabilitate any woman that has been a victim of human trafficking. And there are a few other charities that we work with, but it's just one of those things that I feel good as a whole because I'm giving back, but also because I'm helping people on a daily basis improve their health. And these products, honestly, I got my own personal results within 3 weeks of trying the wraps, the greens, and the defining gel. I literally looked like I didn't have a baby. And it was 6 weeks postpartum. And my husband was like, I just can't believe this. And I thought, I have to tell everyone. I want to tell everyone, because when we have children, so often our needs go to the side and we don't spend time feeling better, fueling our body with proper nutrition, gaining more energy. We're usually exhausted, and that just wasn't the case with me. So I wanted to tell everyone. And I feel so good working for a company that has products with integrity and that I feel good recommending to others and using myself. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to have a conversation with you. This may or may not be for you, but it's changed my family's life for the better, and we spend so much more time together now. We get to be a stay-at-home family, and I am so thrilled that I can bring this opportunity to you, because I know what it's done for us. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and hopefully we'll speak soon. Bye for now.